I'm Kenzie B. Valentine, and welcome to my kitchen. Today, we're making green chili chicken soup. Are you ready?
It's time to season the chicken. Look at the size of them titties. First, we've got to put on our hand condoms. Oh, hope I don't break a nail. I'm getting a new set tomorrow though, so it doesn't matter. But first, it's time for a refill. Sounds like piss. Ugh, tasty. Are we ready to season the chicken? We've got that pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, and salt, the coarse kind. I love stirring the pot. Don't you? Double bubble, toil in trouble. It smells good. Here we go, folks. Look at that titty right there. 3 whole titties. Sprinkle evenly. From a distance or a height that you feel safe at. Make sure it's everywhere and evenly coated. I should have booked a custodian today because there's some spices on the floor now, folks. Let's flip those titties. Here we go, here we go. You gotta play with your meat, folks. Oh my goodness, I'm a good cook. This smells so yummy already and it's not even cooked. Look at that, look at that. Spank your meat, motherfuckers. Oh, makes me want a hot dog real bad. Oh.
It's time to let these titties rest. Soak up all that seasoning and that flavor. Let's let these titties rest. What do you say? We're here and we're gonna get started on chopping our radishes, our white onions, and our peppers. We've got 3 green bell peppers and 1 poblano. We're gonna chop these up into like a chunky chop. It's a good hearty chili. Big chunks, medium chunks, whatever your heart desires. Through the magic of TV editing, all of our radishes have been chopped. Now on to these onions. Same thing, we're just gonna chop them in half to begin with. And it's not a mince, we don't want small bites. These are all gonna break down in the Instapot anyways. I don't know about y'all, but when I cut onions, ooh, and it's happening now. Okay, maybe we're not doing so great. There's a lot of water in my eyes. I can't see what I'm cutting. I'm gonna cry off all my makeup. Again with the TV magic, all the onions are chopped and we're ready to move on to our peppers. I've already taken the seeds out and the stems and we're just gonna choppity chop again. Same thing as with the radishes and with the onions. We can still eat that part. I'm just gonna cut off a little tip of the bottom because it still has a little weird hair coming out of the bottom. Or a stem. What would you call that? Mention it in the comments below. What is that little hair that comes out of the butt of all the peppers? Again, folks, with the magic of TV editing, we're fully chopped on our bell peppers and our poblano. And we've got the chicken back here. It's been resting in the fridge, soaking up all of that seasoning. We're getting ready to add the broth to the Instapot. We'll be right back with a whole new setup. Okay, welcome back, friends. We're getting ready to add everything to the pot, the whole kitchen caboodle. We've got our seasoned chicken here. All of those seasonings are soaking up into these nice, voluptuous titties. And we're just gonna add these to our Instapot right now. On top of that, we're gonna add our onions, the nice chunky onion. Next, we have our bell peppers. We did our green bell peppers. We had 3 green bell peppers and 1 poblano is what we're doing right now. So right now we're just getting a big old chunk of some minced garlic. If anybody says it's too much garlic, The world is better off without them. We've got all of our beans and our extra stuff we're gonna add to the chili. So the first one that we're gonna do is a whole can of corn. We've got a can of pinto beans. There's one more bean left in there. I said f the bean, not for Miss Kenzie. She likes something more long and hard. Anyways, while I was talking about the dick, we're adding some green chilies. We're gonna do a little bit of chicken bouillon. And like I've mentioned, season with your heart. We're gonna add some more chili powder. We're gonna do a little bit more ground black pepper. We're doing a little bit more garlic powder as well. Last but not least, we're gonna do some onion powder. Here's the other side, ooh, there we go. And then we're gonna add a couple bay leaves. Mellows everything out, pulls it all together. I don't know what the f I'm talking about. So that's some ground Mexican oregano, some ground cumin as well. We're getting ready to add our chicken broth, okay? But you just wanna get that all filled up to fully cover all of your beans and your chicken. And it does look like we're gonna need both of them. I wish we had like smell-o-vision or something. We're right at our maximum limit right there, folks. We're gonna lock her up and let her do her thing. There we go. You hear those ding-a-ling-a-lings? We're gonna do that for a good 10 minutes. We're gonna do 15, just for the hell of it. We're letting this all percolate. We're gonna pressurize and let's maybe take a little stroll over to the living room and have a chit chat. You ready, friends? Here we go. One of these times, it's gonna stick. You're gonna start and never stop. And it's gonna change your life. One of these times, it's gonna work. And you won't even remember the way that it was before. Only because it's so good now. And it's all gonna be because of you. You're the only one who could ever stop you. And one of these times, you won't. And you have yourself to thank. One of these times, you'll make the way that it is become the way that it was. And it might not be the next time, but it'll be one of the times. Not everything is doomed to end. And you are not destined for mediocrity. So never stop starting, because that's the only way that it'll work. I love you. Oh my God, we've got 1 minute left, folks. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, I need to say this so that none of you sue me. When you're working with an Instapot, protect yourself. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm Beyonce. It's so steamy. It's fucking hot. Yes, God, it's so hot in here. Friends, we're fully vented right now. It is safe to open the pot. I'm so ready. It smells delicious in here. Oh. Oh my goodness. This smells absolutely stunning. Oh, that chicken is literally just, oh my God, it's falling apart. I need to get some tongs real quick and we'll pull it apart. My goodness, this smells delicious, folks. We are ready. Look at this. Oh my God. The community's gonna try this tonight at the potluck. I hope I enjoy it, but I hope they enjoy it more. It smells delicious. See you soon, folks.